First, let's think about composition. Some decisions to make is if you want a square or rectangle paper, how you want your name to fill the space. Do you want it to go across the corner, across the center, straight across, in a curved line, diagonally? There are so many options. Next, let's talk about how to fill that space with your name. We have to make sure to make each letter the right size so that we have space to write our entire name in that section. If you have a longer name with lots of letters, then you may have to consider making your letters taller and thinner. If you have a short name with just a few letters, you could make your letters wider and fatter. Once you've sketched out a few different options, then take a step back and look at which one you think is your best. Now it's time to start on our final paper. This time, instead of going quickly, like in our quick sketches, we want to take our time and make sure each letter looks nice and neat exactly how we want it to be, since this is our final draft. If your first try doesn't look exactly how you want it, you always have the back side of your paper to flip it over and try one more time. Next, we'll erase our guidelines and start adding more details to our lettering. Don't forget, you're not stuck with just plain block or bubble letters. You can get fancy and creative with how you want your letters to be. Maybe making some larger, some smaller, some uppercase, some lowercase, even adding some fancy swirls and twirls. If you would like to make your letters look three-dimensional, you're going to make an angled line pointing in the same direction from any curve or turn. If you're using letters that have a curve, you're going to make a second parallel line that follows the same curve of the letter. This would be a great time to practice on your whiteboard with a dry erase marker until you get the hang of it. Don't be afraid to try a few different styles, because you never know what you might like until you get it on paper and you can see what it looks like. And remember, we want to make our name big, but not too big, because we're going to be doing lots of little sketches around it, and we want to leave space for those too. But most importantly, have fun, be creative, and I can't wait to see what your name designs look like for next week. And then I'll show you the next few steps of this project.